everyone's attention, please? All right. My name is Andrew Weir. I'm with the Kenosha County Bar Association. I'm privileged to serve as president this year. This is such an awesome event that the bar gets to take a part of on, hopefully not an annual basis, but whenever a judge retires, as you can see from this room, it's just such a remarkable tradition that we have here in Kenosha, and we're just very, very excited to be a part of it. I want to thank David Hughes from Godin, Gary, Portillo, Camillian Hughes, if I get that all right.
I think you got them all right.
And I got most of them. He has been sort of a mainstay here on the Kenosha Bar Association board, helping us get all of this together. And so I just want to thank everybody. If I tried to name all of the judges and elected officials that are in this room, I promise I'll forget it. So please thank everyone that is here. Thank you all, and it's obviously a testament to Judge Wagner on your 30-plus year career on the bench that all of these important, special people have shown up today. This is remarkable. So we are just going to be unveiling the portrait now, and then Judge Wagner and Sergey are going to say a few words. So, Sergey, this is, I think, the 5th portrait that you've done here. Is that about right?
Yes, 5th. All right. This is number 5.
Well, you do a remarkable job. I hear this is a great one. So, thank you so much. Dave and I are going to be unveiling the portrait, and then we'll hand the floor over to Judge Wagner.
And I'll take it. Gorgeous furniture, gorgeous flag, and Sergey's a miracle. Come on up here, Sergey. This is Mr. Sergey Chernikov, who is the artist that painted. He's very, very talented. So I have a couple of things I want to say, and I wrote them down because I'm not used to talking off the cuff anymore. Now that I retired, I just remain silent for 7 or 8 hours a day. So I want to thank everyone for coming here today, and I know that you're not disappointed in the work of Sergey. He is just wonderful. I surely am most appreciative of anyone in this room of his talent, and I am mostly benefited by his talent. Thanks also to the members of the bar that make this happen. We had very generous contributions to support this effort by them, the community, the judges, and all those that attended the retirement event in August, which raised some of the money for it. And Becky, I want to thank you for your organizational efforts on that. So I'm very grateful for all of your kindness. But now, let us move to what is in the now for just a moment. If you look around this room, and I ask you to please look around this room, and at the ceiling, and at that beautiful panel that hangs, that's the original artwork that was in the panels of this room. We are now on a community effort to fund the renovation of this room to its original glory. And you'll see the skylight in the ceiling, and it's absolutely beautiful. And there's this quote by Abraham Lincoln that goes around the interior, which you can see part of it through the ceiling. There's a great history in the story of how that ceiling came to be, but we won't go into it today. So, for anyone interested in helping and assisting in the efforts that we are making, you can go to www.kenoshacounty.org/support the courtroom. And I personally believe it's a great project, and I'm working on it, and I'm excited about it. And the site will let you know the opportunities that you can participate in. So as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and I've spent mine at this point. And so I'm going to ask Sergey to talk about all of his fine work on these portraits. We're grateful.
Well, there isn't much to say about painting. Just a couple of words. First of all, I'm very proud of Kenosha Courthouse and Bar Association to preserve legacy of really important work, painstaking, years of it, and not many houses, even courthouses or I worked all over the country, and there's you can count on one hand of how much of this effort that goes into preserving legacy of this sort of important work in the United States. So, bravo. And of course, Judge Wagner, she's so full of life, and she doesn't hold back. So you can see we try to avoid showing big smiles in portraiture, but without it, she doesn't even look herself, unless I'm sure there are people who witnessed not smiling Mary Wagner, and and we're not happy about it. So in any case, many thanks. She practically painted herself because she gave me the best material. Again, she doesn't hold back. And so this organization certainly lost a portion of its life in Judge Wagner's person, and so hopefully it's been replaced
Honored.
and fully.
I'm so honored.
I am honored.
Thank you.
myself.
Thank you. Thank you. So if you want to, again, thank you for coming. Thank you for being interested. And if you want to come up and take a closer look, you certainly can. Don't knock it over. But feel free, okay? Thank you.
Are you going to hang it?
Sergey, stand up. Take a bow. Turn around. Take a bow. Take a bow. Isn't he great?
Yes, that was wonderful.
What? Well, made it pretty.